Thank you. Please be and offer partner interaction on the day's proceedings. A pleasant morning and a warm welcome to everyone here. I'd like to welcome I'd like to have you all the AWS Tech Nova Day and on that we convert your day. First and foremost, I'd like to welcome our chat person who became essentially a multi-manager. They also extend my welcome in Accenture. I was trying to welcome Dr. S. Pavlova, Professor and Head of Department of CSDS. I also extend a warm welcome to Dr. V. Hemant, Professor and Head of the Department of AWS in Accenture. I'd like to have with us today our most inspirational and amazing chief guest, Mr. Sambit Battarai, Senior Growth Scientist at AWS. A warm welcome, sir. Your presence here makes this event special. Thank you, sir. I extend my warm greetings for all the faculty members and coordinators present here. Last but certainly not least, I extend a special welcome to all the students and my dear friends who have gathered here today. Welcome everyone. Thank you, Amrita, for your warm welcome. It is a great anticipation and respect that I invite you to join me in welcoming Dr. S. Pavlova, sir, Professor and Head of the Department of Computer Science and Business Systems, to deliver the presidential address.
Good morning, everyone present here. First and foremost, I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to Mr. Sambit for accepting our invitation and joining us today despite his busy schedule. Learning AWS is crucial for acquiring highly valuable cloud computing skills, providing students with practical experience that makes them job ready for various technical roles. The AWS Cloud Club plays a pivotal role in this journey, offering opportunities to gain hands-on experience and connect with the industry professionals, ultimately enhancing our career prospects. It also fosters teamwork, innovation, and keeps us updated with the latest trends in cloud technology through various events. The club provides knowledge that goes beyond the syllabus, enriching our learning experience. I congratulate and commend our AWS Cloud Club team members for the dedication and leadership in driving the club's growth. Your hard is truly appreciated, and I encourage everyone to continue this momentum. Today, you have a fantastic opportunity to explore career paths and Niger. This session will provide valuable insights into the skills and experience needed to succeed in the dynamic environment of one of the world's leading companies. I encourage you to engage actively and make the most of this opportunity. Thank you, madam.
Thank you, sir. Feeling gratitude and not expressing it is like grabbing a present and not giving it. As a token of heartfelt appreciation, we are honored to present a memento to our esteemed chief guest. I now invite Dr. S. Pavlova, sir, to come forward and bestow this token of our chief guest.
The camera. Yeah. When side of the center.
We now chose to a very special segment of the event, introducing our esteemed chief guest, a distinguished individual whose remarkable achievements and have a widespread admiration and respect. I would like to call upon Mrs. G. Janani Ma'am, AWS Faculty Coordinator, to introduce our chief guest. Good morning, everyone. So before we intro, I took the opportunity to thank Dr. Hemanta Vijay AWS for her support for the smooth conduct of this event, and I also extend my thanks to Dr. Kalaran sir, HOD CSDS for raising accepting of our event and leading today's event. So we are honored to welcome Mr. Sambit Battarai, Senior Growth Strategist for Developer Experience at Amazon Web Services. As the leader in driving innovation and fostering growth within the AWS student and developer communities, Sambit completed his MBA at Madurai International University in USA. He began his career as a e-business manager at Wells Fargo in 2007. And has since then accumulated extensive marketing and analytics experience at global firms including Western Union, JP Morgan Chase, Whale Resorts, Aero Electronics, Cellpoints, Marsh, and Wells Fargo. Since joining AWS in 2022, Sambit has successfully led gamified hands-on experience and organic growth initiatives that enhance the discoverability and engagement of AWS service, inspiring the next generation of tech leaders. His mission at AWS is to empower developer communities and students to excel in the rapidly evolving tech landscape. So with expertise in leadership, product marketing, e-commerce, social media, and web marketing, we look forward to this insight and contribution today. Thank you. For your discussion. It's time to invite our first speaker, Ms. M. Lakshmi, the cloud captain, who will share her journey and the growth of AWS Cloud Clubs. Let's welcome her to the stage. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, chief guests, and my dear students. I'm here to share the insights about our AWS Cloud Club. It is a great honor to be here as we mark another milestone at PSNA College of Engineering and Technology, commitment to foster innovation, collaboration, and student-led to growth. PSNA College of Engineering and Technology has always been a forerunner in a pure learning based on helping students to raise industry experts. Today, it's an incredible journey of AWS Cloud Club. We can achieve together when we are a community. This journey began with the PSNA AWS Cloud Champ Initiative, a program introduced by AWS User Group Madurai to create a small thriving AWS communities within the selected college. And I'm honored to say we are one of the selected college among this program. Visionary leadership of Mr. Vivek Raja, AWS Visionary Hero and Product and VP Next 10. This initiative was launched at PSNA College. His guidance and leadership for laying the foundation for what we have become today. A fully fledged AWS Cloud Club. After successfully applying for it, we have going ahead for this program. Our Asian program ever not a significant step for both the students and 18 college community. So, I'm here to share the journey of how we have started this AWS Chat program and also the AWS Cloud Club group. On November 2023, we are proudly inaugurated AWS Chat Club, Mr. Vivek Raja. This was not only a celebration for the club, but the beginning of new chapter that enabled students to take the leadership and the vision for the cloud communities. Following that, we have conducted many events, and one of the remarkable events we have conducted is generative AI hands-on session, which we have impacted the AWS global community across the world. And we got recognized by many AWS community for this initiative. And we have conducted PSNA Cloud Chat Club program and hybrid event, both two online and two offline events, which fostered a collaboration to bring the ideas and innovation from the students. So, and the PSNA AWS Chat program awarded $25 credits to the winners of idea presentation and trophies. Following that, on March 8, 2024, I feel privileged to say that our CHAM club has transitioned into an AWS Cloud Club, solidifying our place within the AWS ecosystem. In our recognition of the exceptional contribution of our CHAMP lead and our CHAMP members, faculty coordinator, faculty advisor, myself was promoted to AWS captain, while Lokesh Yash, our CHAMP lead, a pioneer of club, went and joined the AWS User Group Madurai core team. After graduation, this was an inspiring reflection of growth and opportunities this club creates for the members and the students. The Cloud Club has become the cornerstone for exploring the latest AWS tools, technologies, and innovation. I hope everyone here are aware of our PSNA AWS Club. And we have organized and we have continued to grow. And one such event we have started with PSNA AWS Cloud Club was the Generative AI Festival Challenge that was conducted recently. Our collaboration with our cloud clubs extended the growth and the innovation field. We went to AWS Community Day at Bangalore, where we connected with many industry experts and witnessed the launch of AWS Human Tech in India, celebrating the notable contributions of women in cloud technologies. And we had the opportunity to connect with many professionals at AWS Community Day Bangalore. Additionally, our students and our champs has actively participated in AWS UG Madurai events, including the serverless bootcamp and the first ever in-person AWS meetup, which was conducted at Startup PN last month. And myself, AWS Cloud Captain, had the privilege of being one of the speaker at the event, and Mr. S. Lokesh was also the speaker of the event. Many students from PSNA College and Anna University has actively participated in meetup that was conducted by UG Madurai. Our collaboration didn't stop there. We have further grown into one ideas and creativity, pushing the boundaries of what we can do today. These efforts were complemented by our regular series, and we are hosting every Saturday, that is Learning Saturday. We are conducting AWS Tech Times, which will handle the session of AWS technologies and innovation, career guidance, which will be offered by the champs, and you will get an opportunity to learn about the AWS tools and get a hands-on technology on every working Saturday. We are looking for the participation in Tech Times. The inaugural session was inaugurated on last month of AWS Cloud Program, and introduction to cloud and real-time application set the stage for the hands-on learning and growth, preparing the students to take the real-world challenges with confidence. That was led by Mr. Vivek Raja PS, AWS ML Hero and the Dean of UG Madurai. As we continue our journey, I would like to take a moment to express our
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, to esteemed faculty and my dear fellow students. It is a privilege to be here today as a part of community and continues to drive innovation and growth in the realm of cloud computing. We are here today to celebrate not just an event but an incredible journey, one that has transformed our club into a thriving hub for cloud technology enthusiasts. I am thrilled to share with you the story of how the AWS Cloud Club at Anna University Regional Campus Madurai came to be at the remarkable path we have traveled together. The journey started with a visionary program initiated by AWS User Group Madurai, the AWS College Cloud Champ initiative. It was designed to create small, passionate communities focused on cloud technology within and our campus was fortunate enough to be chosen for this program. It was under the inspiring leadership of Mr. Vivek Raja PS, an AWS machine learning hero and VP of product at Nextem, that we embarked on this journey. He guided us through the early stages of forming our AWS Cloud Champ program, laying a solid foundation for what we would eventually become. Thanks to the support from AWS User Groups Madurai and Mr. Vivek Raja, our journey reached a significant milestone when, after the successful application processes, we were officially inducted as an AWS Cloud Club on November 3, 2023. This recognition marked the evolution of our program into the fully established cloud community at Anna University Regional Campus Madurai. What began as a small initiative now has grown into a vibrant student-led platform for learning, experimentation, and cloud innovation. The inaugural event was graced by Mr. Maheshwara Kumar Muthuswamy, a certified cloud expert, and Mr. Vivek Raja, whose mentorship has been invaluable. Discussions on cloud fundamentals and career building in the cloud industry ignited a passion within our students, many of whom have gone on to build careers around AWS technologies. Our transformation didn't stop there. Following the success of AWS College Cloud Champ program, we continued to grow, conducting various workshops, meetups, and hands-on sessions to provide practical learning experiences. One of the most significant milestones was our Cloud Quest workshop held from May 27th to 29th, 2023. The three-day immersive workshop gave participants hands-on exposure to core AWS services, preparing them for the rapidly evolving world of cloud computing. The workshop was a huge success, with over 44 participants earning their AWS Cloud Practitioner badges and 77 students showcasing AI applications built using AWS tools. On August 1st, the students showcased their creativity by publishing 45 plus AI apps using AWS Battarai. This workshop not only equipped them with essential cloud skills but also boosted their confidence to pursue careers in cloud computing. Our collaboration didn't end there. The club went on to host the Gen AI Festival Challenge, a unique initiative where members demonstrated their creativity and innovative ideas, pushing the limits of AI's potential. These efforts were further supported by our weekly event series, AWS Tech Times, which offers ongoing learning opportunities in inaugural session titled Introduction to Cloud and Real-Time Applications, laid the foundation for the year of hands-on learning and growth, equipping our students with the skills and confidence to address real-world challenges. On 31st August 2024, AWS User Groups Madurai hosted the AWS Gen AI 0 to Hero in-person meetup event at Madurai. This half-day workshop introduced participants to generative AI using AWS technologies with no prior experience required. The day began with a welcome from Vivek Raja PS, followed by Lohesh from AWS User Groups Madurai, who explained the basics of generative AI and its global impact. Cloud Club captain Harish Tyagarajan, AWS Battarai, a no-code tool for creating Gen AI apps, encouraging attendees to experiment and build their own applications. Lakshmi, another Cloud Club captain, showcased Amazon Q, explaining how it can streamline code generation for AI projects. Vivek Raja also presented on Amazon Bedrock, providing insights into building scalable Gen AI solutions, while Vijay Raghavan Vasudevan and Gautam CP demonstrated real applications of the technology. Participants enjoyed hands-on activities like the teams brainstormed innovative Gen AI use cases using AWS services. By the end of the event, attendees created and pitched their own Gen AI apps, providing that hands-on learning is the best way to grow. We also recognize the efforts of our Cloud Champ and volunteers. One of the defining moments in our journey was the AWS Cloud Clubs on September 2nd, 2024, which brought together AWS Cloud Clubs from St. Joseph's Group of Institutions and PSNA College of Engineering and Technology, and our very own campus led by Sheen Brizzles, an AWS serverless hero, and Eric Johnson, AWS principal developer advocate. This event focused on the mindset of continuous iteration and engineering excellence, valuable lessons for all cloud enthusiasts. As we look ahead, we are committed to fostering a culture of innovation, collaboration, and leadership. The AWS Cloud Club is more than just a club. It is a community of learners, builders, and innovators who are determined to push their boundaries of what possible in cloud technology. This club has not only helped us develop technical skills, but has also created opportunities for personal and professional growth, with our members excelling in various domains. I want to express my deepest gratitude to AWS User Groups Madurai and especially to Mr. Vivek Raja, whose guidance has been instrumental in shaping our cloud community. Thanks to his support, we have transformed from a small group of cloud enthusiasts into a recognized AWS Cloud Club, setting a benchmark for cloud education and collaboration on campus. In conclusion, I encourage each and every one of you to seize the opportunities ahead. The world of cloud technology is full of possibilities, and with AWS at our fingertips, we have the tools to innovate, solve real world problems, and make an impact. Let's continue to grow together, learn together, and create together as we navigate this exciting journey. Thank you. And let's make today another step in our cloud adventure.
Thank you, Daniel. Now, I am excited to invite our chief guest, Mr. Sambit Battarai, Senior Growth Strategist at AWS, to share his cloud journey and offering insights into AWS, US job opportunities, internships, and the exciting world of hackathons. Please join me in welcoming him.
Hello everyone. First of all, I would like to say thank you for having me here and taking some time from your busy schedule to listen to us and enjoy this day. Hopefully you can get some learning out of me and everything the team has organized. Team of Vigalakshmi, Yogesh, and Praveen and team and the faculty members have done an amazing job in coordination.
Correct.
And so I'll be sharing my journey so that you can relate to how things have transpired in my life. We will talk a little bit about advising from our head of academic advocacy at AWS TECH NOVA. So we'll talk about that as well. And then after the journey, we'll talk a little bit about sessions and after that, if you have any questions for me, we can do a Q&A. So I can address any questions that you don't have directly. Is that okay? All right. Start with the slides. If you can.
Slide show.
Also, Vivek Raja has been amazing in all this coordination and his leadership. He's been the linchpin between the AWS and the student community. So huge thanks to Vivek as well. Okay, let's get started. My name is Sambit Battarai, and I am currently working with AWS as a growth strategist. And what that really means is I kind of work with different programs to see how we can grow that program, talk about challenges that program is facing, and try to streamline the processes and the growth of that program. And as of one of the programs that has come to be is this academic advocacy, which I'm helping with right now with Jen and team as well. So a lot of other team members are tackling different cities in the US, in India right now. I was lucky enough to be here with you today, so thank you for that. Also, I have 20 years plus experience in different digital marketing and analytics side of things regarding growth. I pretty much work in any kind of digital marketing channel you can think of, SEO, paid search, and different things like that. I'm not a programmer like you guys are by trade, but I'm technical enough to be here today. You can follow me on LinkedIn, as you can see, my last week, I just started that. You can always reach out to me on my LinkedIn profile if you have any questions that can help you throughout the journey, okay? Let's do the next slide. Okay, I was born in Kathmandu, Nepal, which is the neighboring country of India, and I was the elder of two. My sister, who lives in Perth, Australia right now, we're only 15 months apart, so we grew up like friends. I have a very supporting family, no major hiccups from a family life perspective. One thing that my parents taught me was it's okay to be wrong. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to fail. But if you have to learn from it and not repeat that over and over, I think that's the key. So I've been, very lucky in that regard to get the support from the family and everything else. But the journey has been interesting to say the least. I went to school in Kathmandu, Nepal, where I was born and raised. But what I wanted to share with you was my journey has been pretty interesting from an education perspective. I came to Kerala in Maldives for my +1, +2. So I did a CBSE degree from that. And then after that, I went to Karnataka, Karkala, to under Manipal Academy to do my bachelor's in business management. So I did that, and then after that, I went to the US to do my MBA, and I've been living in the US for about 25 years now. The reason I wanted to share that story with you is because I know you guys are here in South India, and sometimes it's really hard to see how far you can go or where you need to be and things like that. So relate with me that I also was one of you many years ago, and here I am today. So I hope you guys also have the same kind of journey or even better and do great things in life. So I just wanted to share that. My MBA was in e-commerce and entrepreneurship, and then since then I've been pursuing different career journeys in different countries, different big companies as well. Go to the next slide. No, I think there's a slide.
Next slide.
Yeah. So one concept that I want to share with you is a concept called grit. I don't know how many people know here what the grit is, or have you heard of that before? Anyone? So grit. Can you go to the next slide for a second? No.
Previous.
So what is grit, right? It is a combination of your passion and perseverance for a long-term goal. So what that really means is if you find something that you are passionate about, the work that you put in, the time that you put in is much easier. And when you find a balance of something that you are passionate about and you like, and you put your education and time and energy on that, then you can be very successful in life, right? So something to think about. Grit is a very interesting topic that is getting a lot of attention in the world around leadership and growth. So I would encourage you guys to research that a little bit. There's a very interesting talk in TED Talk that you can just go to TEDtalk.com and just look for it. There's very interesting materials that I would like you to look at. You can go back for a second. So grit is a combination of your interest, your perseverance, which is desire to do something over and over, purpose, and hope. So in combination, these are the four components of grit. So I would love you to think about what that looks like for you in your journey, because all of us have our own ways of doing things. So please take a look at that. The second concept that I want to share with you today is called adaptability. Right? Life does not go the way we want it to go all the time. There are setbacks, there are challenges, there are financial constraints, there are other different things that happen in our life that we don't have control. What we do have control over is how do we adapt to that, right? How do we take control of the situation and make the most of it, learn from it, and continue to grow. So on those, on the adaptability side, things that you have to think about is being open. So keep your mind really open on what the possibilities are. Resilience, which is the power of life, being resilient and continuing to pursue what you want to pursue. Emotional intelligence, EQ, is another big topic in leadership right now. That is something that you might want to research. What that really means is your emotional state or emotional intelligence you have in on the front, right? And the last thing is the flexibility of changing the ways that you do things and do all of that. So let's go to the next slide. So wins are great, right? But I also want to talk about setbacks. Like what were the turning points in my life, or what was one main thing that kind of hurdled or stopped me in my career journey? One of them was US visa and constraints in my professional journey. What that really means is when I went to the US for with my student visa, to convert that student visa to H-1B, which is the working visa, to green card, to permanent citizenship. It takes it takes a long time, and that was really a hurdle for me. I had to kind of stay with one company that I was not super fond of in a small town with very less prospects for 3 years, just to make sure that I get my green card in my hand because that company was sponsoring for me. So the reason I'm sharing this with you is I did everything right. I thought I was like studying properly, I was making good grades, I was, as an age of 21 and a half, I had already completed my MBA. Everything was going smooth, right? But then all of a sudden, there was a 3 years stoppage in my career that I had no control over. So I just had to be flexible and run with it. And the point here is that we all will have setbacks in lives in different ways. Just make sure that you continue to put in the efforts and move forward. Turning points. So what are the turning points for me? I think you guys already know by now how appreciative and thankful I am in my journey to study in South India in my early days. So that was a great turning point for me. The biggest thing that I was share with you was until 10th grade, I was not a good student. I was distracted in many ways in the ball. And I just did not know that I could study and get good grades and actually like have that thing in me to do good. When I came to India, all of a sudden I realized how competitive the landscape was. The ranks that you have to get, like being first, second, third, fourth in the class. All that was very different than how I grew up in Nepal. Because until 10th grade, I could care less whether I got first, second, third, whatever it was in my class. Also, I didn't realize the potential that I had if I put in time and effort to do good. So when I went to India, when I saw that if I put in time and get better, that has stayed with me throughout my life. So that is one of my turning points in life that has really helped me. So I'm really thankful for South India. Next thing is when I realized that getting comfortable, being uncomfortable. So what does that mean, right? So what that really means is that you have to be comfortable with pushing the boundaries, trying something new, things that makes you uncomfortable doing, right? For example, think about AWS certification. It may not be easy. It may be very intimidating, or it may be hard. You might not see like how difficult it is to get through that. But if you push through it, being comfortable with the uncomfortable and continue to strive to do good, you will get there. So I just wanted to convey that. And it took time for me to kind of realize that you have to push yourself, and it's okay to be uncomfortable and uneasy. Unless you do that, you're not going to grow from where you are. So I encourage you all to do that as well.
Next week.
Let's go to the next one. Now, that was my life back then and my journey. Now what, right? So let's talk about this moment in like how AWS comes into play. Yeah. So arriving at AWS was a journey in itself for me. Yesterday, in Pune, when we were sharing about Jenny Luper, who's the head of academic advocacy, and I were sharing the stage on this talk. And she had a similar kind of pathway as well. For me, career is not a straight line. Nothing will go straight as you think it will. Sometimes you have to take one step back to jump 2 steps forward, or 2 steps back to jump 1 step forward. So it's okay. right? So that's the main message for me. Don't be hard on yourself. It's okay to fail. It's okay to pivot. It's okay to change things. It's okay. As long as you know what you're trying to achieve and continue to do that, that will be good. Arriving at AWS was very interesting journey for me because I really did not pursue, oh, I want to work for Amazon, or like it just happened to be. When the opportunity came, I tried to make the most of it. What I interviewed for, what I was hired for, is completely different than what I'm doing today. And it's only been 2 years that I've been in Amazon, right? Or in AWS. So as things come your way, make sure you see what the potential could be. Or sometimes, what I studied for in college here in India has nothing to do with what I'm doing right now from a work perspective. Yes, it has made me a better person. Yes, it has given me all the foundational components. But even the domains were not existing like that. There was no AI. Like you guys are super lucky that you can actually study AI, you can study deep learning, you can have this kind of exposure from all over the world to see things. We didn't have that, but now I'm doing something. So what I'm saying is 15 years, 20 years from now, what you're studying may not be relevant to the job market. So you have to keep growing, you have to keep pursuing and trying different things. Amazon has 16 leadership principles that we abide by. I'm not going to read through all of these here, but I want to share with you what is important to me. And the reason I'm sharing this with you is if you guys get an opportunity to interview for Amazon or AWS or work for AWS down the road, which I'm sure some of you will get there, we live by these principles. Some companies just talk about it, we actually live it. There's no single meeting, and I'm not joking, that we have where somebody does not follow out one of these principles. And when somebody says, oh, this is great, but we need more bias for action, everyone understands what that means. To get things done in time and fast, and we need to move quickly. Everyone gets it. If somebody says, oh, we need to have, more learn and be curious in your journey in 6 months at Amazon, we know exactly what that means. So if you are interviewing for that, I would recommend you guys look into what Amazon principles are and make sure that all your answers are around these so that it will help you, because you will be evaluated based on these principles, period, right? So let me talk about 2 principles that are important to me. So invent and simplify and earn trust. These are the 2 principles. Every employee will have their very leadership principles at Amazon. So understanding what your hiring manager cares about is going to be helpful. So for me, invent and simplify. So let me give you an example. Okay? 2022, on the All Asia Community award session, the User Group Madurai led by Battarai got the Invent and Simplify award. That is commendable. Coming from a 6-month-old user group that was just 6 months old at that time, and competing with like 72 other established clubs throughout Asia and winning that is a great example of what Invent and Simplify means. So kudos to the user group in Madurai and Vivek Raja for being able to accomplish this, right? So what did they do? What did they do to get this award? They combined a couple of cities in one user group partnership and collaboration. They simplified the process of onboarding and bringing in new users. They used tools like Slack and different things. They conducted workshops, hands-on experiences, events and things like that, and in a structured way, right? As a result, in 6 months' time, they were able to win out of these 72 other user groups to win that award. So that is a great example that is right in front of you in your town that you can learn from. So I would say make use of the user group, make use of leadership that you have with Vivek Raja and all the people here. So, you know, the affiliation with CDI, they are doing amazing work. So we couldn't do that. The second thing I want to talk about is the earned trust. Earned trust is, you all understand what trust is, right? But in terms of work perspective, I will give you one example. When I heard that there was a student community happening as well, I'm not part of academic advocacy. I work for a different league, right? I called Jay Luper, who's the head of academic advocacy, and told her, hey, Jen, I heard that there's this thing happening. How can I help? Right? We had worked with other projects in the past, and quickly she was like, oh, this timing could not have been perfect because we're running into some issues in the fall that we want to solve for, right? Or we need some help and things like that. So, and as a result of that, I'm here today. So the example, what that really means is it's all about relationships, it's all about trust, and being there for somebody, and then taking that and passing that on to somebody else. So these two are my leadership principles.
Next slide.
So AWS Cloud Clubs, as you can see that, you know, it's launched in February 2023, and huge kudos to Jen and the team for being able to do this, because I think she launched this in like 7-8 months time frame since she joined the company. So you all know about AWS Clouds already, so I'm not going to spend too much time here. But if you have any questions, you can always reach out to me, Vivek, Divya, and Lokesh. The cloud clubs are for you, so make the most of it, right? Because you have resources, you have swags, you have members to talk to, so just make the most of it. And then there is a website if you want to take a quick capture of this, or maybe we'll share that later on the website. You can check it out and then benefit from all these educational opportunities, videos, credits, and more. And down the road in your career, it's going to be helpful as well.
Next slide.
So few things are changing starting in January 2025. The super cohort will open early this year, so we want you to just look at like what all you need. One thing that's really changing is like we need a stamped letter of approval from your faculty saying that it's okay for you to run this program. Right, the rest are pretty obvious here. So we'll look at that. So a couple of words of advice from me. I'm sure that you've heard my journey and everything else, so what you can get out of it. The first thing is embrace discomfort to grow. Success does not come easy. There's a lot of discomfort. So if you don't accept that, then it's going to be difficult for you to find the rhythm. Adaptability, we talked about already, it's very crucial. And then last thing that I would say is, it's okay to fail, but fail fast. Right? As soon as you know something is not working, look for a solution, look for something else, move on, change it, figure it out, right? But if you get stuck and keep repeating the same mistake over and over, trying too hard, you're not going to get anywhere. So I would suggest that. So let's go to the next slide. So Jen Luper is the head of academic advocacy. She is a pioneer and a leader in the space. Because she could not be here today, I want to bring 3 words of advice from her to you as well, and obviously with her permission. So the first one is invest in yourself. Right? She is on the academic side of the equation here. So she believes investing in yourself is the best thing that you can do. What does that mean? Putting in the time, putting in the effort, joining public learning opportunities. Putting yourself out there, pushing yourself, just invest time and energy and education in yourself. Second thing is do the work. So you have to put in the work. There's no shortcut, right? Like if you don't put in a lot of work and if you don't put in all the effort, then all the learnings and the textbook knowledge is not going to help you. So do the work. And then lastly, manifest gratitude. What does that mean? That means say thank you, right? say thank you. If somebody helps you, take the time to say thank you. Recognize that. It's okay to go and say, I need help. Not everyone does not know everything. It's okay. If somebody asks for your help, help them. And thank you. And then pass it along, right? Do something else for somebody else if somebody doesn't need it. That way you build a community, that way you kind of amplify the gratitude. So lastly, my talk has been a little bit non-technical in its by design because my journey is not, a programmer's journey, or you guys are much smarter than I am on that front. But what I do want to talk about Party Rock. So how many people here know what the Party Rock application is? Anyone? I have one hand there. Okay, can you tell us what Party Rock is? That's okay, I can repeat it. Just say it. Yeah, it's a prompt engineer generative AI tool to generate an app, right?
Sir, it is a text to generate an app. We have a website using the project. We can build an app in the website.
Okay, great, thank you. Exactly. So as you can see on the side, AWS Partner Rock is a new service by AWS that allows users to create generative AI applications without coding. So basically, you can give a prompt and then they will create an app for you, right? It's based on Amazon's Bedrock, and no coding knowledge is required. And the beauty of this is you can get a trial. You can just go to URL that you can see, partyrock.aws, sign up, and start using it. There's no credit card required. It's free to use. So I would encourage you all to try it if you have not tried it. I think we have a session coming up on that as well. So we'll talk more about that today. So here are the three websites that, or the three platforms that I would encourage you to join. The first one is the Student Hub. You might want to take a picture or something, or we'll share that later. The second thing is LinkedIn, AWS Developers LinkedIn. Please follow and join because we are sharing a lot of information there about the products, what communities are doing, how we're working with the developer community, and much more. And voices from the leaders and things like that. Lastly, our AWS Developer YouTube channel. Please join us. We have a lot of focus on videos, so I would really appreciate if you all can join that. You can subscribe to it. We are planning to create a playlist or add some videos from this India and Nepal tour that is happening right now, including this one on our YouTube channel. So you might be, maybe you see your faces and interviews and things like that there as well. So I look forward to you joining that team as well. So here are our LinkedIn profiles. I think there's a QR code goes to our website. Mine is for my LinkedIn. And then the last one is for any feedback that you might want to provide us for today's session and my keynote here, right? So if you want to, take a quick time to capture this, or we'll follow up with the instructions on how to provide the feedback from the organization. So lastly, I just want to say thank you for having me here. This is a great opportunity for me as well. So I am equally thankful. So good luck, and we will do more stuff this afternoon. Thank you.
Thank you.
Guys, I request you to ask questions. Any questions?
Don't feel shy. This is an opportunity. And it can be anything, from career advice to hands-on training, whatever.
Guys, anyone?
As you told, you are yesterday as MBA graduate. So how do you enter into technical talent?
Yeah, thank you. So even now, I'm not as technical as even you guys are, right? Like I'm not a programmer, I don't intend to be a programmer. But the thing is, I'm technical enough to understand. So I've educated enough, myself enough to understand how technology works and everything else. But even for a tech company, you need program managers, you need project managers, you need marketing managers, you need leaders in HR, you need, things like that. So, yeah, like I said, the journey can be very different. It's never a straight line. Who knows where you'll get, right? Like, maybe some of you are studying engineering will pursue a career in some other field down the road, right? So that's been my journey. The career does not define you. You define the career, right? The jobs will come and go. Anyone else?
Anyone from the other side?
It's okay, don't worry.
So, Rasa, for the question, how can we get into AWS?
Yeah, so I'm not too familiar with the Indian, opportunity, how that works. But I'll tell you, like, there's internship opportunities. I think that starts around January sometime that we can explore. You can also look for, job recognitions online and depend on that. I did give you some tips on if you get to the next level on learning and some tips alongside with technical skills. Uh, and then also, be open to learning the basics. Because sometimes what happens is like, we try to solve for big benefits we want to get there faster. But even the people who are including, for freshers, for a starting job, they know that you need to go everything, right? But what they are looking for is a foundational knowledge base in how much you know. So what we say is like, simplify, right? Like, focus on one thing, but do it really well, right? So my recommendation there is look at all the different opportunities for which you're getting, like internships, grading applications, or things like that, and focus on the basics because they know people who are interviewing you, they know what they're looking for, and they know that the person may not know everything, but they want to make sure the foundation is strong. Okay, anyone else?
No questions, sir. Entering. சப்மிஷன் எல்லாம் இதான் அதான் செக் பண்ணேன்.
Now, I am excited to welcome Cynthia, content creator of AWS Cloud Club, stepping part in the AWS Cloud Club to conduct a 40 hour session.
ஒரு நிமிஷம் நான் பாட்டி கியூஆர் மட்டும்
Hello guys, I hope you got an golden opportunity today here with our speaker Sambit. So, are you all enjoying the session? Thank you. So, இன்னைக்கு நம்ம என்ன பண்ண போறோம்னா party rock session பண்ண போறோம். ஓகேவா? Have you heard about party rock? Okay. Within a minute, you are going to create one app and we are going to submit it in the AWS UG Creators Club. Okay? Are you all ready? You can நீங்க வந்து phone பண்ணலாம். There is no need of laptops. You can access your mobile phones and we are going to generate an app within a minute. Okay? Are you all ready? Are you all? Okay. So the session will be handled by our champs, Tejas and Jeffrey. Shall we start the session?
ஆப் போட்டு பார்த்துக்கேன் ஆர்டிக் ஆப் போட்டு பார்த்துக்கேன்
Guys, once can let me respond to it. If completed, we can start the session. So nobody want to stand up. You are standing. Can you all raise your hands who standing? So much better. Raise it up. So standing up. So we will have the ability to rest of it.
இங்க வாடா பேச முடியாது நான்
So we will take 2 minutes time. So until it is recovering. So before that, whoever wrote to create an app manually using React or Flutter. So I think it is a bit. So you creating app with the prompt engineering is a bit tough thing. And it is also difficult. You want to implement it and everything becomes much more difficult. So for that sake, we are going to use AWS Party Lab app. So afterwards, everyone get, we can start it. So let's have a demo itself. The network is stable in the laptop. So let's just, I will create a demo of the app. So let's join it.
சத்தமா பேசு. அதான் கேட்கலாம் சாப்பிட்டீங்க.
So,
டைப் மட்டும். டைப் மட்டும் பண்ணு. சொல்லு. எம்டி ஆப்பா?
ஓகே சார், அதுதான் இந்த சர்வீஸ் என்ன போட்டு அதுதான்
ஓகே. சரி சரி. பஸ் யூசர் இல்லை சொல்ல டைப் பண்ணணும். டிஸ்பிளேல இங்கே
due to some technical issue, I will be continuing from the laptop itself. If anyone is having doubt, you can ask me.
பேசுவோம் கேட்கும் பேசு. பேசு.
So, individuals என்னன்னு பாத்தீங்கன்னா for document uploading. So, any மூலமா text generate பண்ணணும். So, அந்த மாதிரி பர்பஸ்க்கு நம்ம இந்த மாதிரி chat பண்ணிக்கலாம். So, பேசிக்கா இப்ப என்ன பண்ண போறோம்னா ஒரு டிராவல்கான நம்ம ஒரு ஆப் பண்ண போறோம். So, ஐடினரி மூலமா நமக்கு இப்போ ஒரு ஏதாவது டெஸ்டினேஷன் போகணும் அப்படின்னா ஐடினரி நமக்கு எப்ப கண்டிப்பா தேவை. So, என்ன பிளேஸ்க்கு போறோம் அந்த மாதிரி. So, இது மூலமா நம்ம இப்போ யூஸ் பண்ண போறோம். So, add widgets மூலமா இப்ப வந்து சிம்பிளா ஒரு வந்து யூசர் இன்புட் மட்டும் வாங்க போறோம். So, ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வந்து நம்ம டிராவல்னால கண்டிப்பா டெஸ்டினேஷன் வந்து ஃபிக்ஸ் பண்ணிப்போம். சோ ஏதாவது டெஸ்டினேஷன் உங்களுக்கு சஜஷன் இருக்கா? இந்த மாதிரி ஏதாவது ஊருக்கு போகலாம்னு. டிராவல் சொல்லிட்டாங்க. என்னது? Next Goa. So நம்மளுக்கு ஐடினாலே வந்து சொல்றது நம்ம கொடைக்கானல் போறோம். So பேசிக்கா அங்க போயிடலாம்.
What is the StreamYard party again? What is the StreamYard party?
So first destination place நம்ம கொடைக்கானல்ல கொடுத்துக்கலாம்.
ஆமா சார் Oh.
So moving on to the next. So கண்டிப்பா ஒரு 3 days 4 days spend பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னு இருக்கும். So
இது பிரசன்ட் பண்ணலையா இன்னும்? பிரசன்ட் பண்ணி பண்ணியாச்சு எனக்கு அவங்களுக்கு ஷேர் ஆகலையா ஸ்க்ரீன்? பண்ணியாச்சு. கொடைக்கானல் என்ன பண்ணணும்?
முதல்ல ஸ்டார்ட் முதல்ல எப்படி பண்ணிட்டு முதல்ல எம்டி எம்டி அப்டேட் பண்ணிடுங்க எம்டி
ஆட் விஜெட்ல இருந்து ஆட் விஜெட்
ஜென்ரேட் கொடுக்கலாம் எம்டி அதுவே வாங்க.
so due to some technical issues live streaming திரும்பி ஃபர்ஸ்ட்ல இருந்து பார்க்கலாம்.
ஸோ சொல்லிக்கிட்டே பண்ணலாம். இப்போ எல்லாரும் பாட்டி வெப்சைட்ல போயிட்டீங்களா?
போகல.
ஹலோ ஸோ இங்கே போயிட்டு இந்த ஸ்க்ரீன் எல்லாம் ஓப்பன் பண்ணிருக்கீங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். பண்ணியாச்சா? சத்தமா கொடுத்துட்டு யூசர் கோட் ஸ்டாட்டிக் டாக்குமெண்ட் எல்லாம் இருக்கும். இப்போ ஆல்ரெடி கீழே சொல்லியிருப்பாங்க நம்ம ஊருக்கு போறோம்னா அந்த என்னென்ன டூரிஸ்ட் பிளேஸ் எல்லாம் இருக்குன்னு சொல்லி காட்டுறதுக்கு. ஸோ இப்போ டெஸ்டினேஷன் கொடுக்குறோம். ஸோ இப்போ இங்க வந்து டாப் கொடுக்கணும். இது வரைக்கும் எல்லாரும் பண்ணிட்டீங்களா? பண்ணாச்சுன்னா சொல்லுங்க.
So destination முடிஞ்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் so number of days நம்ம இப்ப கொடுக்குறோம். So இதுவுமே நம்ம வந்து யூசர் கிட்ட இருந்து மட்டும் தான் இன்புட் வாங்குறோம். So விசிட் டைட்டில்ல வந்து டேட்னு கொடுத்துருக்கோம். ஸோ இந்த டேட்ஸ் எல்லாம் நம்மளுக்கு மெயில் பண்ணுதுன்னா நம்ம எத்தனை நாள் ஸ்டே பண்ண போறோம். ஸோ அதுக்கு ஏற்ற மாதிரி தான் ஒரு ஐட்டனரி. ஸோ பிளேஸ் வேரியபிள் கொடுத்துட்டு சேவ் கொடுத்துட்டோம்னா நம்மளுக்கு வந்து இப்போ வரைக்கும் 2 டிஜிட்ஸ் ஆட் பண்ணிருக்கோம். ஸோ ரெண்டுமே யூசர் கிட்ட இருந்து வாங்குற இன்புட்ஸ் மட்டும் தான். ஸோ ஃபார் சிம்பிள் வி வில் கீப் இட் அஸ் 3 days வச்சுக்கலாம். ஸோ வேற ஏதாவது டிஜிட்ஸ் ஆட் பண்ணலாமா? வேற ஏதாவது ரிசல்ட்ஸ் இருக்கா?
கொடைக்கானல் இந்த ஸ்பாட் நல்லா இருக்கும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி.
ஸோ இப்போ நம்ம ஐடினரி பண்ண ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணலாமா? ஸோ எல்லாருக்கும் கொடைக்கானல் பத்தி தெரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டேன்.
காஸ்டா காஸ்ட் சத்தம் சொல்லு சத்தமா எந்திரிச்சு சத்தமா சொல்றோம்.
ஸோ பட்ஜெட் ஸோ போய் வரதுக்கு எவ்வளோ பட்ஜெட் ஆகும்? ஸோ 1500 சொல்லியிருக்காங்க.
Okay, so what? சொன்ன மாதிரி ஸோ பட்ஜெட் போட்டுக்கலாம் நம்ம டிராவலோட காஸ்ட் ஸோ டிராவல் காஸ்ட் முடிஞ்சதுக்கப்புறம் யாருக்கா கேட்டாங்க ஐடியாஸ் இருக்கா ஸோ படகு எனக்கு போயிட்டு வரணும்னா ஸோ எவ்வளோ காஸ்ட் ஆகும் ஸோ 2000 நம்ம வச்சுக்கலாம் அதுக்கும் சேம் லைக் தட் ஆட் விசிட் கொடுத்துட்டோம்னா
places.
நெக்ஸ்ட் வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா சோ நம்ம ஐடினரி ஆப் கிரியேட் பண்றோம்னு ஏற்கனவே சொல்லிட்டோம் சோ எல்லாமே நம்ம வந்து ப்ராம்ப்ட் கொடுத்து முடிச்சாச்சு சோ now we are going to generate the app அங்க வர நீங்க எப்படி அது வர தெரியாதீங்க தான் தெரியும்
இல்ல
டிபிடி மாடல்ஸ் வந்து நிறைய இருக்கும் சோ ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் ஓபன் வந்து ஒரு மாடல் சோ தெலுங்கு வந்து தெலுங்குல வந்து டிஃபரண்ட் டைப் ஆஃப் மாடல்ஸ் இருக்கு இமேஜ் ஜெனரேஷன் டெக்ஸ்ட் ஜெனரேஷன் சோ பேசிக்கா இருக்கிறதுனால ப்ராம்ப்ட் இது மட்டும் யூஸ் பண்றோம் ஏன்னா வேற மாதிரி நம்மளுக்கு என்ன மாதிரி டெக்ஸ்ட் வந்து ஜென்ரேட் ஆகும்னா நீங்க வந்து ப்ராம்ப்ட் கொடுக்குறீங்க. ஸோ பேக்கேஜிங்ல எல்லாமே வந்து ப்ராம்ப்ட் கொடுத்து நம்ம பழகிருக்கோம். ஸோ அசைன்மெண்ட்ஸ் எக்ஸாம்ஸ் ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி பர்பஸ்ல சேம் தான் இங்கேயும். ஸோ எல்லாமே ப்ராம்ப்ட் எல்லாம் கொடுத்து முடிச்சுட்டு சேவ் பண்ணோம்னா கொடைக்கானல். சோ டேட் வந்து நம்பர் ஆஃப் டேட் வந்து ஒரு 5 டேஸ் நம்ம வந்து ஸ்டே பண்ற மாதிரி வச்சுக்கலாம். ஸோ இதான் வந்து நம்ம ஸ்டெப்ஸோட பேசிக்ஸ்ல இருந்து ஒரு எம்டிஆர் கிரியேட் பண்றதுக்காக. ஸோ இது எல்லாம் புரிஞ்சிருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். அன்பார்ச்சுனேட்லி எப்போ வருதுன்னா ஐடினரி கூர்க் வந்து ஒரு கர்நாடகால இருக்கிற பிளேஸ். அதை பற்றி ஃபுல்லா தெரியல. அதனால ஒரு வந்து சோ இவ்வளவு நம்ம என்ன பார்க்கணும்னா ஒரு எம்டிஆர் வந்து கிரியேட் பண்றது. சோ வேற யாருக்கு ஐடியாஸ் இருக்கா இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ஆப் கிரியேட் பண்ணலாம்? சோ ஆப் இருந்துச்சுன்னா நம்மளுக்கு யூஸ்ஃபுல்லா இருக்கும்னு தெரியுமா? சோ இப்போ போறோம். சோ அதுக்கு ஸ்டெப்ஸ் அண்ட் ப்ரொசீஜர் பார்க்கலாம்.
defaking up. சொல்றான் நீங்களா உங்களுக்கு ஏதாவது ஐடியா இருக்கு என்ன ஆப் கிரியேட் பண்ணா நல்லா இருக்கும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு இது இன்டராக்டிவ் செஷன்ல பேசுறா அந்த இடத்துல உங்களுக்கு ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ்லாம் பேசுறேன் இப்படா
டைப் பண்ணா அங்கதான் தெரியும்.
இங்கதான் தெரியுமா? எனக்கு ஒரு சான்ஸ்
இதை பார்க்காது.
இதுல யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம்.
இதை பார்க்காது. அங்க அதில் பார்த்து டைப் பண்ணி
சும்மா
எதுக்குடா ப்ராம்ப்ட் பரவாயில்ல இப்படியே டைப் பண்ணி
இதுல கொஞ்சம் டைப் பண்ணி அப்படியே கம்பெனி பேஸ் பண்ணி
சான்ஸ் டேப் வேணா ஓப்பன் பண்ணி
இல்ல ஓபன் பண்ணிட்டா
அதுல தான் ஓப்பன் பண்ண முடியும்.
இதுல ஓபன் பண்ணிட்டேன்.
ஹலோ கேக்குதா இருக்கும் இப்போ சைன் டாக் அப்படிமா பாட்டில ஆப் கிரியேட் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம். எத்தனை இப்போ பண்ணி முடிச்சிருச்சு எத்தனை பண்ணி முடிச்சு யாருக்கு தெரியல ரெடியா கை கொடுத்துருக்கோம். எனக்கு சப்போர்ட் வேணும். 50% தமிழ் கேட்டாங்க 50% பண்ணலாம். உங்க போன பண்ணலாம்ல ஏன் பண்ணலாம் உங்க ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் யாருக்கு தான் இருந்துச்சா ஆஃபர் புக் பண்ணலாம்ல வேற நீங்க கிடைக்கல ஆஃபர் புக் பண்ணலாம். Thank you.
இதுக்கு நீ ப்ராம்ப்ட் கேட்கிறேன்.
இதுல பார்ட்டி ராக்லே ஹேக்கர் தான்
something like that. Something என்ன உங்களோட creative mindset வச்சு ஒரு ஆப் சொல்லலாம். ஒரே ப்ராசஸ் சொல்லுங்க. டெஸ்ட் ஆன்லைன். சோ ஐடியா சொல்லுங்க. something good plan நம்ம ஏதோ பிளான் சொல்லலாம் இருந்துச்சு. ஐடியா something good plan பண்ணி மார்க்கெட் அனுப்புறாரு. ஆப் ஐடியா சொல்லுங்க. ஆப் கூட சொல்லலாம். நீங்க ஆப் பண்றீங்க. அதான் நம்ம எப்படி ரீச் ஆகலாம் பார்க்கலாம். நான் சொல்ல முடியும் வந்து
இது பஞ்சாயத்து இல்ல, இது ஒன்று ஹேண்ட் ஆகல. ஆப்பை பத்தி கொஞ்சம் எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணுறியா?
நான் இருந்தாலும் எப்படி ஒர்க் ஆகும்னு எனக்கு சரியா தெரியல. எங்க கொடுத்தா ஓகே கொடுத்தோம். ஐடியா சொன்னேன். கிரெடிட் பாயிண்ட் முன்னாடி பேசுறேன்.
சொல்லுமா
எனக்கு தெரியல.
பண்ண சொல்றா
லிங்க் அனுப்பிவிட சொல்லுவா.
லேட்டஸ்ட்
லேட்டஸ்ட்
secondary areas standard prompt to create a after party log. Now we explain this prompt.
Okay, I began using AWS Cloud Clubs. For the YouTube alert. Every time we watch videos in YouTube, every time when we are trying to watch some important content, the app will disturb us. So I built an app using the AWS Party app for ad blocking. So I just asked prompts from the ChatGPT. I like to make a build an app for AWS Party app. Just I copy paste the prompt from the ChatGPT to AWS Party app.
Any other from you, side? Anyone have hand up? How many of you have completed generating tab? Just raise your hands. How many of you completed generating tab? Or till now? Let me give you a copy procedure for this session. I have to create a party log, generate a party log app, and you have to submit the link of the generated party log app in the AWS Creators Club. So that one code for AWS Creators Club will be displayed in the projector. Kindly everyone will submit your app in the Creators Club.
You are.
Next year, anyone?
இதுங்கடா பாட்டிடாங்கடா. எப்போ பண்ணணும்னு சொல்லுங்களா? பேக்கிங் பஸ் கேம் பஸ்
Guys, 1 second. listen to me here. I'm going to say how you need to submit your Battarai club. Here, yeah, it's so private, right? Just change it to public and copy the link. Just go to the Creators Club and just scan the QR code. I will redirect it to your web page. This web page here. You scroll down, you will get a button named Make Submission. Open the button, fill the details. Here, give PSNA college. Here, everyone, just click yes. You are a part of college club event. Here, select Battarai Gen A app. And here, you paste your Battarai link. Just fill the remaining of the form and just submit it. Everyone of you should submit your app here. discuss for your goal so that you can make it as public record. How many of you submitted your app?
Guys, have you submitted? How many of you submitted? Please raise your hands. Please raise. We have to send a report to AWS. Raise up your hands. We will give you 10 minutes till time. Complete it and submit it in the form. We have received only 6 apps from PSNA college. But here we are 150 plus. So kindly register in the form. Once completed, raise the hand. Guys, in the form, if it is been mentioned required, leave them. Just submit your app link first. All the speakers, kindly ensure everyone is submitting. Boys, time. How many of you completed? Just raise your hands. Only 1, 2. Guys, are we all able to scan the QR code? If not, raise your hands. Raise your hands, then we can choose the alternative ways to scan.
would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to everyone who attended the PSNA AWS Cloud Clubs Tech Nova Day. It is with great pleasure that I extend my deepest thanks to our honored chief guest, Mr. Sambit sir, Senior Growth Strategist at AWS, for sharing his invaluable insights, and a special thanks to Mr. Vivek Raja sir, AWS ML Hero, and Mr. Logesh, AWS UG Madurai core team. I'm also grateful to our chairperson, Mrs. K. Dhanalakshmi Kumar, in absentia, pro-chairman, rotating RSK Raghuram sir, in absentia, and principal Dr. D. Vasudevan sir, in absentia, for their consistent support. In addition, I would like to thank Mr. Kaval Rajan sir, Head of the Department of CSDS, and our convener, Dr. T. Hemanta, in absentia, Head of the Department of Artificial Intelligence and Data Science, our faculty coordinator, Mrs. G. Janani ma'am, Assistant Professor in the Department of Artificial Intelligence and Data Science, and Ms. Divya Lakshmi, AWS Cloud Club Captain. A special thanks goes to all our aspiring students for their active participation and enthusiasm in making this event a huge success. Your presence has made this event genuinely memorable. I'm confident that each of you will carry forward the knowledge and experience